Queen Tulsa, baby. Your favorite shade, your hottest tea, and your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube, iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you faith. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight, turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I do. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Just in cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mold. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. Petty when I whine, but my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that like. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you like. And remember, if I say it stops here, it stops here.
All right, y'all, listen here. How you doing? How you doing? Listen here, I've got to give you some breaking news, y'all. Listen, it is official. We have Lemon Nisha Alize Jenkins, honey. She done finally got her man to come on out. Listen, her man, honey, her man was on live and he had been watching Queen Tulsa for a while. If y'all really think about this, I had this protection and Lemon had this fantasy about me. You know, he was drooling over me. It wasn't the other way around. You know, it was acting. But I think that his man was like, oh, this bitch is, she's making it seem like it's real, you know? And I don't want your man. You know, I'm going to be honest. I don't want no man that has a mouth like Rex. I don't, I don't want no. As much as he be showing Rex's photo off, I thought that was him because, you know, he had to get those golds and he put them on. I guess he got them from Temu or whatever. But when you really think about Audio and Lemon, I'm so proud of them. And I'm actually happy to announce our new couple, Lemon and Cassette Tape. They have made it official. Listen, tonight, Lemon had come on the panel and he says, you know, I don't know what y'all heard about Audio. I don't know what y'all thought about Audio, but pretty much Audio was mine. And, you know, Audio and I never, you know, met each other, but we're going to meet in Las Vegas. Well, I hope Audio brings his computer. I hope you bring the mask. Are you going to bring the mask to Las Vegas? Because I really want to see some action. I want to hear some ass cheeks clapping. I mean, I want you to live your best life. I want you to go in that closet and pack up that wig that we saw up in that closet. Yes. My man, my man, my man. Oh, honey, listen. Miss Thing got all up in her feelings tonight. I said, you know what? One thing that you do not mess with is a sissy and his man. You hear me? Listen, them sissies will fight over a man now, and I'm not trying to be funny. Honey, honey, them pitches, honey, them sis, baby, them sissies is giving your thumbnail, your avatar. It's giving Bernadette, honey, she's fed up. If you listen, don't get a sissy mad. Woo! Don't get her mad, baby. Ooh, woo! Honey, and especially if you're a woman, honey, them sisters will beat you up. Listen here, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, let me just say this. Audio has been feeling a certain type of way about me. I'm just like homeboy. Nobody even looks his way. First of all, he's skinny. I don't like dudes. No, my man got to have some meat on him. Let's just say that first and foremost. I love a man with meat. I'm not into the skinny guys. There's nothing wrong with the skinny guys. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not my thing. I'm a small, petite, trans woman, and I need a man that's going to give me some protection. In the wintertime, I need him to be able to warm my little small ass up. When we're out and we're having dinner and any shit jumps off, I need my man to be able to protect me. Now, I'm not saying that a small man can't, but it's just not my thing. And when you talk about Lemon, because he big, right? And I think people are putting 20 on Tim and they're like, oh my God, he got a big old booty and this, that, and the third. No, that nigga got some big feet and that nigga's body look like Shamar. Okay? That nigga, like Shamar, don't even trip. That nigga got a body like Shamar. Okay? And Shamar is my homeboy, so it's no shade. But Shamar is doing his thing, you know. And when you talk about dental, my friend Shamar got his teeth fixed. Now, y'all's friend Lemon says that he's getting his teeth fixed, $15,000 worth. And, I mean, Audio seems like the type, like, nigga, dude, I'm not kissing you and your teeth are like that and your breath stinking. You know what I'm saying? But I think this was a grinder hookup. I think this was the grinder hookup. And I think Audio got mad at him and flagged his account on Grinder to where he could get on there. You get what I'm saying? So when we think about these two guys in California, right? All of a sudden, they know each other online from online. That is an online lie. These dudes, and see, this is the thing. On that day, I want y'all to really pay attention when these dudes be getting mad and they say what they have to say. Lemon, he told you that he was going to meet you at the liquor store that you go to. Did y'all meet at the liquor store? Was it a situation kind of like Eli or MJ? Come on over to my house, chill out. You didn't got into it with your mom. Well, Eli had got into it with his girlfriend, so he couldn't go back to his girlfriend's house. So my thing is, of course, if oh boy gets into it with his mom, of course he can't go back to the house. Lemon has a habit of trying to get people. Lemon has a habit of having men in his bed. Audio lives. Oh, Audio lives 15 minutes away. The search distance on Grinder must have been under 10 miles. Yeah, it's given a Grinder situation. And guess what? Why is he fighting for him so hard? Nigga, you better give me some shine or I'm gonna come out here and tell everybody. I ain't got shit to lose. I mean, and you gotta think about it. They're both childish. Listen, they want to be like little kids. They want to be like teenagers. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, you like damn near 50. It's about time for you to grow up. You know, and this is my thing. Ladies, I'm just gonna be honest. I cannot date a dude that lives with his mama. I can't. Because my thing is, you learning more from your mom. You're learning how to be a woman. You're really learning how to be a woman. You know, how long, I mean, how much longer is it going to take for you to get it right? You got wigs in your closet. You got Barbie dolls up in your bedroom. Let's talk about it. And listen here. Who do y'all think is the top and who do y'all think is the bottom? Do y'all think lemon is the top and cassette tape is the bottom? Oh child, listen, I could see Miss Cassette Tape being the bottom, honey. Oh yeah. Honey, the way Miss Thing goes off, honey, she gives up the bottom, honey. She's giving versatile, honey. If she's not a full bottom, a full power bottom, now that's a full angry bottom, honey. She's angry. Listen, audio gives me that he would ram his ass back, try to get the dick. He wouldn't even let you try to put it in, honey. He'd ram that little piece of ass that he got back there. Mhm. And you say he stayed 15 minutes away. Oh yes, ma'am. Listen, if listen, the way that I work, listen, y'all get me some stuff. Get it to me. Get it to me. Get it to me. And you can be anonymous. Yeah, it's about time that we go ahead and meet the family. Okay. It's time for us to meet the family. hmm I think it's time to let the family know, hey, we about to have a wedding ceremony in Vegas that y'all need to know about in February. Listen, February, honey, they Valentine. Honey, they going to two niggas going to Vegas in February, baby, Valentine. Oh, baby, we may not be on there on the 14th, but we gonna be there in February, babe. I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm gonna have some rose petals on down for you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga wanna be there for a nigga. Have y'all ever just met these dudes that just wanna ride for their homeboy? That's my bro. That's my bro. Can't nobody speak on that nigga. That's my bro. It be them tight. It be them tight. Mm-hmm. Cause my thing is, where's y'all ladies at? Y'all ain't talking about bringing no women up on this trip. Am I disturbing your sleep, ma'am? Am I disturbing your sleep? I'm just trying to figure it out. 15 minutes away, honey. He said you better let that Queen Tulsa know. You know, I think it's my blonde hair, y'all. I think it's my blonde hair. This blonde, listen, honey. This blonde hair ain't no joke. Listen, this blonde hair ain't no joke, girl. Yes. Honey, they be sure. And my thing is, I don't come on here for nobody's man. Yeah, I don't come here for nobody's man. Like, I'm not even a type. Like, I don't want your man. But I'm just, I like to celebrate our LGBTQ plus IA community when we have a relationship because tonight was the night that, we really got to figure out that, I don't know if Lemon's gonna be the queen. Oh, well, he say he the king, so that makes Audio the queen. He said King Lemon. So Queen Audio, Queen Cassette Tape, Queen Audio. Yes. Audio's a queen, honey. See, you know what? The queens, let me tell you this. All these queens in this sector, and y'all listen, no shade, but the queens, I didn't got into it with all the queens. The queens telling me that I think that I'm all that, and I think I'm a woman. And guess what? We got what's his name? Brian. He didn't come out the closet as LaDonna, gonna put on a dress. He gonna put him some tits on, a bra. And girl, these hoes be mad at me. Brian want him a white man, honey. Yes, Brian wants a white man. He wants to feel like the white cunt, honey. Some Lemon feels like listen, Lemon Queen Audio feels like cunt, honey. He feels cunt. He's feeling cunty. He's feeling very cunty, honey. Yes. I mean, girl, only thing I just come on here and I just have a good time. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't be coming on here looking for nobody. I just like to have fun. My husband, he's an amazing man. Like, he don't even be tripping when I be on my YouTube channel. But, it seems like when I come on here, Audio is mad when I'm over at Lemons. And my thing is, Lemon is torn in between the two, because I can say that Lemon loves me. Oh, I know y'all done sent him the photos. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. I know. I know. I know. I know y'all done sent him the pictures. And just like all y'all got the picture of me. And y'all always be telling me, oh, well, we done seen your picture and you done did this and that and this, that, and that. And that's, you really creep me out. You creep me the hell out. When you say it's not even a compliment, it's like, why do you, like, how did she even see the picture? I didn't want you to see the picture. I didn't want you to see the picture, the video. I don't want you to see none of that. Like, girl, I'm not even attracted to you. Like, ugh, ugh, no. That makes my mm-mm. So she hasn't done it in a minute, thank God. Because I'm just really not into her. She needs to stick to the downs. You know what? Stick to the dummies. Stick to your your assistant or whatever he is to you. They say his channel went down, child, because he didn't violate it again. Oh, child. It's not even Halloween yet, and it's not even my birthday. So I know they probably got him for like 7 days, or he probably got 30 days. He's probably got like, well, it's no telling because we don't know how many strikes he had. But getting back to cassette tape and Limit talking about he going to Vegas, and I'm just like, is dude gonna be bringing he gonna bring his jock strap? Who bringing the jock straps? Because we already know Lemmy got the mask. Who bringing the jock straps for the Las Vegas? Who gonna be in the jock strap? Is Queen Audio gonna be in the jock strap with her little piece of ass hanging out, running around with her socks on? Audio gonna be running around with his dreads, acting like he got some long hair. He gonna have on his little skirt. Make sure get Audio a little pink skirt. He a little cute and pink. Audio, get you a little pink, honey. You know you brown skin. Pink is cute on brown skin. Like it's cute on all shades. But girl, you need to get your old net. Look, I would say put your dreads up in a side ponytail. Get bangy. Get bangy a little bit. Put your little put your little side ponytail. Get your little mini skirt. And then get you some Air Force One heels. Bitch, you gonna be turning it with a little tank top. And then make sure your little mini skirt, make sure it show your little two booty cheeks. Yes. Audio, you gonna be killing it, girl. You gonna be working it, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. And have your purse on your hand. Yes. I want you to get I could see Audio being ratchet fish. Can y'all see Audio being a ratchet piece of bangy fish up in Las Vegas, honey? With some tennis shoes on with a skirt. Uh-huh. With her dreadlocks in a side ponytail. With that loud ass lipstick. Where Heidi at? Heidi, we gonna need some lipstick. We gonna need some lipstick. Heidi, if you out there, we gonna need some lipstick, honey. Mm. Yeah, I would love to see Audio up in a skirt, honey. She seemed like she would just you know what she would be she gives me like she would pump it like America's Next Top Model, honey. Girl, honey, she would be walking for her life, honey. Yes. But I'm just so proud. She finally claimed her man. She finally claimed her throne. And Lemon was like, Lady Dimples, you're not it. He doesn't want you. He doesn't. Well, girl, we know he wants you. We know he wants you and all them wigs that's in your closet. Okay. He wants you. And girl, Grinder said, no, honey. Grinder said, no, ma'am. You're not about to come up on here with that foolishness. Rhonda said, no, you are not coming up on here with that foolishness. I said what I said. Yes, honey. Yes. Well, I was over here. Honey, you are not. Listen, I'm just taking it all in. I'm just like, that dude, it's seriously something wrong with him. Seriously, something wrong with him. Like, audio, I don't want that man. Like, seriously, if you were really smart as you say you were, you would know. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. Listen, I've been a caretaker in a relationship before. I've, been with a guy. He had his own apartment. He was a mama's boy. He was a Marine. He had PTSD, you name it. But I'm not I'm not about to be out here trying to raise no man. I'm sorry, that's just not in my ministry. I mean, if you got something going on, what I'm saying, you got some type of income, but you on YouTube 24/7, this is a career for you, and you drink all the time, you're not even in shape. You know what I'm saying? It's like all that matters. But y'all just go for anything, honey. Y'all got, and this is my thing. Whether you got any shortcomings or flaws or whatever the case may be, girl, walk in it. If you got an eyeball that you got to charge it up and look around. You know, I mean, just be thankful for what you got at the end of the day. You just gotta be grateful and utilize what it is that you got. Yeah, we know you're not gonna be perfect, but girl. I just feel like, Lemon, you shouldn't be calling nobody no predator because, baby, you sitting up there, it was like a whole lifetime shenanigan. Friends going on a trip. This man over here acting like he trying to help this man, but really he want to get a touch and feel. He want to get this man in a vulnerable situation to where he can get a little rub on his booty or, what I'm saying, get a little rub on his front end. And then my thing is, why were y'all drinking so much? I get you were in Vegas, but what were you celebrating? Being in the room? What was the celebration? Help me. What was the celebration to where these two dudes have to be in the room? Now they're enemies now today. His channel is gone. He has like a backup channel. Now this dude they got him a new boyfriend. The boyfriend saying, you better step up and say something before I say something. So now he out here ragging his head and everybody trying to act like he's drunk. No, honey. Let me just say that you out here taking care of your man and you taking up for your man. I mean, we all can accept it. We all know what's going on. Ain't nobody crazy. Ain't nobody crazy. You heard the whoop de whoop on yourself. Honey, listen here, been around the world. Child, we know. Child, I know my people. I know my people. Trust me. Trust me. And my thing is like, just love yourself. Just, you got all that hate and anger up inside of you. Just imagine, living everyday life, just upset, mad. Just imagine you getting triggered off because somebody having a good time. And it you get a flashback like, damn, I want that to be me. But look at these circumstances. Mama ain't going for that. Mama gonna tell the whole family and the whole neighborhood. Then with the transition and stuff. And you know what? It is so interesting because the girls are just not well. The girls be mad at me. I'm like, what? Why are y'all mad at me? Like, girl, y'all got the same opportunity, same amount of time that I got. Do use your time wisely. You know, y'all be thinking that I just be a beat set the girl. I be all over this place. I give commentary on each and everything that I like to give commentary on. So when y'all see me on live and I'm talking about something else, y'all don't know about it. It's usually from a different sector. Hmm. Yeah, but I don't take this shit personal. This is just YouTube. But when individuals get beside themselves and be like, oh, I'm gonna pull up. I did not invite you, and if you show up, unannounced, because I don't want nobody just showing up at my house unannounced. So if you do that, just know that I'm probably gonna flip out on you. I do not like surprises. Mm-mm. Tell me up front. Let me know what it is. Well, I guess maybe that I don't like surprises. Like when it comes to like my family, my friends giving me gifts and stuff like that, or if they want to surprise me, yeah. But like from YouTube, me and my people in my real life, we have a different relationship than what I have with people on here. That are content creators. But I do have some cool people on here. I can't even lie. I met a lot of cool people on YouTube, and a lot of people see my growth. Mhm. And one thing about me, I just be minding my business. And then they might feel a certain type of way. And it's like, okay, well, let's go ahead and get it. You want a moment? Let's give it to you. You want a moment? Let's give it to you. Let's go ahead and celebrate your relationship with your man, girl. Yeah, congratulations. We happy for you. We always happy for the community. Mhm. Yeah, we always happy when somebody finds love. You know, now it's time to just make it public. I mean, y'all going out of town together. Y'all gonna be hooked up together. I mean, just live your truth. Y'all probably gonna be going to some of them orgy clubs, honey. Y'all can really feel it. But you know what? I really feel like their little relationship isn't gonna last long because it's built off of lies. I feel like it's built off lies. And anytime, stuff is built off lies, like it eventually tumbles down. Eventually, because it's only so long that you can keep up this facade. And a lot of people get it misconstrued when people be like, whatever you do in the dark will come to the light. Yeah. It didn't have to be today, don't have to be tomorrow. You know? So I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all done took a bath on me and I done got dressed and everything. Yes. But yeah, I'm not stepping on old boy toes. Let him know that I do not want women. Okay? I do not want any of these guys on here. I might, joke around and stuff like that, but no, ma'am, don't do that. Mm-mm. It's just only on here. We're not taking it off of here. Now, Happy Life is a different situation because he's like my cool friend. Like, and Happy Life, he's such a sweetheart. He's harmless, y'all. At the end of the day, Happy Life is harmless. And I think Lemon got jealous because I went up there because Lemon gonna sit up here and he didn't drop me up there with audio, but he ended up dropping me when Shalina was up there. So 5A brought her begging ass up there. What is up with these begging ass people that be going over trying to be pastors? That shit don't work. It don't work out for them. Then they run back over here trying to preach to us. Bitch, go preach to yourself. Go read your Bible, ho. Bitch, go get educated in the Bible. How about that? Tell me she this and she that. Girl, I don't give a fuck what you thought. I don't know you. And it seemed like, a lot of people didn't give a fuck about you because, girl, you was just like Tracy on your damn trip for the 45th or whatever the hell it was, the vacation. Girl, only people that it looked like it was majority of your family. Didn't nobody really come from YouTube? Yeah, didn't nobody really come from YouTube? Girls, more your family. Like it was really doing a 45 vacation or whoever it was. Or whatever you do. I'm like, this weird bitch. If this bitch don't go see her hammer time ass down somewhere, bitch kept shifting her wig on her birthday. Like, girl, why was your wig sliding, 5A? You supposed to be all this. Hey.
What flavors of Kool-Aid did you use?
We did grape.
Just
Iris made it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, because sometimes you mix them together.
I put it lemon. Put lemon in
the
it.
grape the best, I think.
Grape? Okay. I'll get more grape.
Because I don't like it very much usually because it's too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But this, I don't know if it's like the lemons or what, but it's like it's right. Sweet enough, but it's not like this is like pure sugar, you know? Mm-hmm. It turned out really good.
Well, and then that lemon in the water is kind of like alkaline water. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the grape is my favorite.
Oh, remember we got an appointment in the morning.
Yeah, I was waiting on you so I could go and shower and then go to bed.
Okay, I just took my bath. I
got my alarm set and stuff.
Okay. You going to bed soon, honey? Yeah. Okay.
I usually wake up hitting on the anxieties.
Okay, and then what's your alarm set for? 9, 8,
9.
9. I can't fit. Okay. Love you. Good night. See you in the morning. And get y'all's clothes out tonight. So we don't tell everybody get their clothes out tonight so we ain't doing all that running around trying to figure this out and that out. Yeah, hold on. Let me get these babies straight. Hold on.
Queen Tulsa, baby. Your favorite shade. Your hottest tea. And your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube. Iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you faith. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight. Turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say it stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I go. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Discussing cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mood. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. Petty when I want, but my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that light. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. And remember, if I say it stops here, it stops here.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I had to make sure my kids had everything they need because, like, tomorrow when it's time to get up, I don't need y'all to not, oh, I need to find this and I need to find that and We're going to have it out tonight. Hold on, let me check on my middle baby. Did y'all tell Iris? Okay. Come on. Yeah, child. But anywho, right back to this. Congratulations to Lemon and Audio. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. We finally got us a Miss Lemon. You know, now Lolo, she's still the first lady. Um, but audio is Miss Lemon. Mrs. Lemon. Yes. Mrs. Lemon. Yes. Yes, 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 honey. But you know what? When I sit over here, hold on, let me see. Oh, that is good. We had Iris make the Kool-Aid tonight. And I like to put like lemons, if I have like fruit and stuff, I'll put like fruit in the Kool-Aid and stuff. But no, I had her make it tonight. And I just told her, she was like, how much sugar to put? And I was just like, maybe like a cup and a half. But yeah, she got that on point. But then put the lemons in there too. All right, she didn't do bad. I'm about to give her props tomorrow. Um, but anywho, so back to this. So Lemon is over there and he's up late and he's raging out. Oh, hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Because Houston, do we have a problem? Hold on, y'all, 'cause do we got a problem? Hello. Hey, are you coming over? Where? On my live. In the link. Okay. I'm about to send it right now. Okay. Okay. Girl, that was Happy Life. Let me go on and send this me in a link. Want to send this me in a link. Mm-hmm. That's what we gonna do. That's what we doing. Okay. I'm gonna sit up there and Audio don't want to be around Queen Tulsa, but guess what? I don't want what's his name? I was about to say hype man. I don't want Happy Life over there either. Okay. Boom. How you like them apples? Uh and guess what? I told Happy Life, I said, you need to jump on up. You need to jump on down. You need to get on. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. I told it's time for you to go. Hmm. Yeah, ma'am. It's time for you to go. Yes. Ain't no need to sitting up over here. This dude, it wasn't, I didn't make it a big deal. I didn't know that it was a big deal. You know, I didn't know it's a big, y'all, you know what, to be honest, I really don't be, I really don't be paying attention like that, because like I just think that it's fun and games. But now with them being in a relationship, it opens my eyes a little bit. And, because Lemon wanted me to be nice to him. He was like, be nice to him, Queen Tulsa. I'm like, what? So it all makes sense. Lemon wanted me to be nice to Audio. I couldn't. Mm-mm. When have y'all ever known for me to sit up here and give somebody special treatment? No, ma'am. We are all content creators. And we are out here and whatever people capture on their phones, people like the screenshot, people like the screen record and stuff like that. It's like you put yourself out here. So I wouldn't be surprised what people, you know, come up with, because when you really think about it, like when I came over here, y'all was talking about plays and all that. I'm not used to no plays. I'm just used to dealing with adults. We make an agreement, yes, no, and and we going about our business, but all this back and forth and I don't know. But see, and this is another thing. Like I hadn't had well, I can't say I hadn't had, but Oh, as far as a content creator, so I have not had a content creator where we connected and we met up, you know. And would I be a little skeptical? Like if it's like meeting up with one person though, like I would want to meet in like a group setting, right? I don't want to go nowhere alone with nobody, you know. But these individuals, they hang out with each other, they take photos. So my thing is if you were to go on some of these trips, just be girl, get your makeup, make sure you are ready, make sure your camera ready, make sure your wardrobe is decent. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like bound to happen. And you don't necessarily have to be in company of these people. Okay, here I go. I'm sorry. Hey,
What up,
Happy Life,
babe?
you here?
Yep,
Hey, what you doing?
man, I'm chilling. What you doing?
Oh, I'm just celebrating. I'm happy. You know, Lemon and Audio, they're together. They're official. They made it official tonight.
Yeah, they definitely did.
How did you feel about it?
I feel like they make a good couple. I mean, audio be rubbing on his legs and stuff, and I think he's in love.
Oh, wow. So who you think the top is and who you think the bottom is?
Well, I think Lemon is the bottom and audio's the top.
Oh.
What you
See,
think?
I was thinking Audio was like versatile. I
Uh,
could see him in some panties and some fishnets. You know what I'm saying?
Lord,
And he would give it like if he was to like get up in women's clothing, he would, go for that look. I'm a Afrocentric bitch, you know?
oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm curious because they're going to Las Vegas again. And we know how when Lemon goes to Vegas, he attaches himself to a man. So thank God he had already did that before the trip, you know? Um,
Wow.
yes. Yes. I mean, he went on a trip. He was supposed to be hanging out with Nestor, but he hung out with Shaquille. That was his boo.
Yeah, that was his boo. I mean, I think he misses him some Shakim as well. So be wild.
But do you think that he got with audio to get over Shaquem?
Man, I don't know what to think, man. I mean, women loves the men, so I don't know.
And the man loves him. Now, how do you think Malik is gonna feel about this?
I mean, Malik is not really involved, but he gonna laugh.
Oh, Malik loves Lemon. And he said that Lemon was straight. And I just want to say this. So, what you and I saw tonight, right, was two men engaging, loving on each other. And it's just so interesting how they were seeing like big rigs. He was like, he had complained, he was like, Queen Toast is making the people feel uncomfortable. How am I making somebody feel uncomfortable in an LGBTQIA plus space sector? How do you feel when straight men come over and try to direct what's going on and who's here?
I mean, if that's their lane, that's their route they want to go in. So I mean, I don't have to take on.
So let me ask you this. Have you and Lemon talked behind the scenes?
No, but have you and Lemon talked behind the scenes? Have you fell in love with Lemon?
Yuck. No, never. I don't even have Discord. No, thank you. I don't even have Discord. So when they be talking about the Discord and stuff, I be lost. I just have to hear about what happened there. But you wanted to get back in. What was going on in there when you was there?
I screenshotted a random Discord that had nothing to do with Lemon or nobody really. I just screenshotted a message between me and Sour Patch, and I sent it to Benz to show Benz like, hey, look who's watching you, and that was it. Like, hey, look who's in your bushes, but that was it. You know what I'm saying? And then they just took it further.
Mm. Now, a lot of people think you slow. Can you can you just elaborate on that and just really speak your piece? Because I don't know. I just feel like you're very smart. You're very intelligent. Um, you fit in, and I like it more when you're just kind of laid back and listening. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I could see that.
So tell us about you. What about like tell us something that we probably don't know.
Uh, well, for one, I ain't slow. They do that narrative. I know I fit in just fine. I know I got talent. I know that Lemon gets in his tampons and want to please a woman and all up in the women's ish. You know what I'm saying? He wishes he had a pussy, but you know what I'm saying? He just, you know,
Yeah, do you think he's a little intimidated by me?
yeah, I think so, babe.
Mhm. And see, my thing is, it shouldn't be like that. Like, we should be able
Mm,
to coexist in spaces. And I think that I think you know, a person that, people can talk to. I don't think I'm not hard to get along with, but if you come for me, I'm definitely gonna be on your ass. But I do have a heart. And I think a lot of people don't see that, but you can't show that in the B sector. Look at how many
mm.
people get railroaded, you know?
I mean, the B sector's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be part of the babe sector than the B sector. I will say that.
Now what's different?
I mean, the babe sector is just fun and entertaining. So I want to know the question: why do you and Five Babe don't like each other?
It wasn't that I didn't like her. I gave commentary on her, and I think that she's like still wrapped up on the commentary that I gave about her.
Mm,
I mean, but everybody gets it. Like I went after Lady Nika, I went after Pizarro, I went after Jay Dunn, I went after everybody.
you went after Ness. You and Ness don't like each other.
I wouldn't say that I don't like these people. Is these people are just my coworkers.
Mhm.
They are just coworkers. They are nothing more, nothing less. It's some people on here that are cool, but you know, I like to keep it professional. I don't like to mix my business and my personal life together.
Wow,
You dig?
I did.
Hmm. So you got a new girlfriend? Yeah, we know you do.
So
Tell us
yeah,
about her.
what you
No, you got a whole
now
nother girlfriend.
you said I was your boyfriend. What happened?
Well, you're not loyal. You didn't send me no cash up. I mean, you didn't support me. You've been out here supporting these other people. You've been getting memberships. I mean, I'm a particular type of girl. And if you would like to be my friend, then you have to show up in a way that I would want you to. And that's supporting me.
Now, Tulsa, you know you can't pull that BS on me after you came to Lemon's panel and say, Happy's my boyfriend.
Well, I had to get you up off of his panel because, he uses you for content and his boyfriend is upset. He's got a wedgie, and he needs to go talk to his boyfriend. Like, why are you sitting up talking to another man late at night? Because that's the same thing that he did with ZX. And, I don't want you to experience unwanted advances. He has a history of going through computers, feeling on guys, so I was just trying to protect you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, because he likes to, play in his butt and yell at you. And I just was like, no, this is not it. Not tonight.
Oh, damn.
Hmm. Yeah. But I just want to just chop it up for a little bit. Just come on here, pop my shit, and give a congratulations to the couple. Lemon and Audio. They're official and serious. Are you excited for them?
Yeah. I mean, Lemon got somebody he can mess with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. And he's 27, right? Mhm.
yeah.
We don't know if he's on drugs, but let's just pray that he isn't. All of his friends are on drugs. Eli and MJ.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I wonder if he's got like, did they establish, well, they're in love, they're in a relationship. Are you going to go on a trip?
Nah, man, I just watch from the clouds. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I be watching Miss Olivia's live. You know, she talks a lot.
Mm. So will you ever go on a trip with the people? Like, if it was like a content creator that you wanted to meet and they have a meet and greet, would you go?
I mean, I'll try to go if it fits my schedule, but I mean, I watch from the skybox.
Mm. Okay. So, what are you into? Like, are you bisexual?
I mean, I could be.
Okay. So, have you ever experienced it before?
No,
Okay. So, what would be your ideal experience?
I don't know. I haven't tried yet.
Mhm. Okay. So, let me ask you this. So, if you do find yourself as bisexual and you're still going to see females, are you going to disclose that you're bisexual to them?
I mean, I mean, if I experience something with a man, then I'll say that. Right now, I'm just straight.
Okay. Okay. I mean, because we have Simon over here, and Simon, I want to say Simon likes what he likes, but I feel like he has pressure on him, and I don't want you to ever feel like it's pressure. Like, I don't want to sleep with you, but if I can be an ally, or, you know, if I can be a voice, um, like if you have questions or something like that, like I would just want to make it available because I want my people. Because when I grew up, community was everything, and it just seems like the community has really lost connection with the people.
Yeah, so definitely could use you as an ally. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all this about.
Yeah, and we're supposed to grow as a community, and I feel like with you could really help the guys that are in transition to make a decision, you know, or
I
even a
mean,
woman,
I
you know.
mean, I feel like that's your job, Tosa. I mean, you're on YouTube. You're a content creator. I think you're doing a good job. So, I mean, that's your thing, and then you gotta get others on board.
Well, just one person at a time, because not everybody's like vulnerable or willing to hit a link. I think I'm going to start doing like a call in where, like, if anybody wants to call in, I think I'm going to have a conversation um, about what do men want in relationships, or what are women wanting in these relationships, and how are they showing up. That's what I really want to do. I think I'm gonna do some research. I was actually supposed to cover this story. I don't want to mispronounce her name. I think it's like Kata Scott. She was deleted by this guy.
Mm.
I think I'm gonna start on her story tomorrow because it's real heavy. But no, I just wanted to come through and chop it up and just hang out for a little bit for an hour. But we didn't come to an hour. Thank you, Happy Life, for coming through and being the homie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll check you out a little bit later, but I'm going to go ahead and end the live. You guys have a great night, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
All right.